Good morning, students. This is third lecture of Unit 3rd, Epoxies and Epoxy Systems. Epoxies also come in the category of polymers, but in the case of epoxies, the polymerization process takes place when two materials called the epoxy resin and hardener come in contact by thoroughly mixing in a specified proportion. The example is M-Seal, araldite, etc. The epoxy resin materials have good mechanical strength, chemical resistance and ease of working. These are being used in civil engineering for high performance coating, adhesive, injection grouting, high performance system, industrial flooring or grouting, etc. These are all very expensive repair material. The term epoxy resin is a generic name of compounds that describe a brand class of thermosetting polymers in which the primary cross-linking occurs through the reaction of an epoxide group. In general, an epoxy resin can be thought of as a molecule containing a three-membrane ring consisting of one oxygen atom and two carbon atom. Epoxy resin. It have very good mechanical strength, chemical resistance and ease of working. They are excellent binding agents with high tensile strength. The product is of low viscosity and can be injected into small cracks too. The higher viscosity epoxy resin can be used for surface coating or filling large crack or holes. Epoxy hardener, curing agent. It can be considered as curing agent. It combines with the epoxy resin and changes it from liquid to a solid state. The most common used curing agents are aliphatic and aromatic amines and polyamides and their products. The aromatic polyamine curing agents react faster than aliphatic polyamines. Epoxy modifiers. The modifiers are used to provide specific physical and mechanical performance in both the uncured and cured resin. Rubber additives. These are used to increase flexibility, fatigue resistance, crack resistance and energy absorption or toughness in epoxy resins. These are modifiers. These are used for lowering the viscosity and improving handling characteristics of epoxy resins. Coal tar epoxy system, coal tar epoxy resin combination with polyamine hardener have been widely used as water resistance protective coating. Coal tar plays an important part in the improvement of corrosion resistance of epoxy resin system. Epoxy mortar and concrete. Epoxy resins are used with aggregate means silica sand to produce epoxy mortar or epoxy concrete, which is used for structural repairs of concrete, RCC. Besides its use in new construction in industrial flooring, foundation, grouting, roads, etc. They are normally used where volume of material is not large and where rapid curing can be obtained. What are the advantages? These are the advantages of epoxies. Bonds strongly to most materials including metals, concrete, glass, ceramic, stone, wood, leather. Exceptions are plastic materials like polyethylene, polypropylene, Teflon, etc. Excellent resistance to chemical and solvent. Very good electrical insulating properties. Outstanding mechanical strength including tensile, compressive, flexural and modulus. Very little shrinkage on curing, thus providing good dimensional stability. Precautions while using epoxies. Epoxies are generally toxic in nature and these required lot of care in their handling. The special care required to be taken during their mixing and applications. They should not come in contact with the skin. Workers should be provided with rubber gloves when they applied this type of repair materials. The utensils equipments used for the mixing, resin and hardener should be cleaned immediately after their use. The epoxies are generally used as an adhesive to act as bond coat between the old concrete and repaired concrete. Epoxies have much higher bond strength than other polymers, but at the same time these are very costlier also. The field of applications are anti-corrosive and waterproofing, protective coating, bond coats, structural adhesive and grouts, structural repairs to concrete. These are the some pictures shown in the Now come to the surface coating. Surface coating are also referred as resurfacing material and topping. Protective coating can greatly reduce the effect of deteriorate condition and significantly improve the durability characteristics of the concrete. A variety of coating are available and some are tailored for greater chemical resistance, while other are to resist wear and erosion. Essential parameters for coatings are as follows: possess excellent bond to substrate, be durable with a long useful life, minimum normally 5 years, little or no color change with the time, should have sufficient impermeability against the passage of oxygen and carbon dioxide from air to concrete, should be available in a reasonable range of attractive colors. Factors considered on application of coatings. जो फैक्टर्स हैं वो हमें कंसीडर करने पड़ेंगे जब हम ये सरफेस कोटिंग करेंगे. क्लाइमेट कंडीशन, टेम्परेचर ऑफ कंक्रीट, मॉइस्चर कंटेंट ऑफ सरफेस, द थिकनेस एंड नंबर ऑफ कोट्स. थिकनेस क्या है और नंबर ऑफ कोट्स कितने लगाने हैं. टाइप्स ऑफ कोटिंग. फर्स्ट वन इज Epoxy coating, excellent chemical resistance to most chemicals, excellent addition to concrete. Third, good abrasion and impact resistance, excellent resistance to corrosion of steel reinforcement. Second one is acrylic coating. Solvent free acrylic coating have excellent wetting characteristic, a fair degree of chemical resistance and good color retention characteristics. Because of their low viscosity, these materials are ideally suited for sealing cracks. Next one is polyvinyl chloride coating. Very poor addition to concrete, excellent acid resistance, not suitable on moist surface. Next, fourth one is polyvinyl alcohol coating. Good addition to concrete, moderately resistant to acid and alkalis. Good flexibility, hardness and abrasion resistance. Chlorinated rubber coating. Resistance to heat, sunlight and weather. Moderately resistant to acid and alkalis. These are the surface coatings, all type of surface coating. Then come to the surface hardness and overlays. The surface hardener and overlays are used for repair and upgrading of industrial floors where loaded vehicles traverse the floor. This improves the wear resistance, chemical resistance, reduce dusting and improve appearance of concrete floors. Overlays means topping. It is provided as a second stage of construction on a new floor or deck or in a rehabilitation of existing deteriorated floor slab or deck. General requirement of overlays: it gives adequate skid resistance, low permeability to water, higher abrasion resistance, sufficient flexibility to avoid cracking. Material used for overlays are thin polymer overlays and thin epoxy overlays. Thin polymer overlays, these are used to improve the abrasion resistance and for creating waterproofing barriers on the surface and act as a protective coating. These are applied in less than 10 mm thick and it is applied for 2 to 3 coats. Thin epoxy overlays. These are also used to improve the abrasion resistance and for creating waterproofing barriers on the surface and as a protective coating. These are applied in 2 to 3 mm thickness. It is generally comprises of resin and hardener. The strength gain is much faster than polymer overlays. Now next one is sealing material. Definition for sealant is any material placed in a joint opening generally for the purpose of weather proofing a building. So designed to prevent the passage of moisture, air, dust, heat through all joints and seams in the structure. It is also should be understood like as in building construction, a material that has the necessary adhesive and cohesive property to form a seal is called sealant. Following are the sealing materials. Sealants, despite not having great strength, convey number of properties. They seal top structure to substrate and are particularly effective in waterproofing process by keeping moisture out the components in which they are used. They can provide thermal insulation and may serve as fire barriers. They may have electrical property as well. Sealants can be used for simple smoothing or filling to provide ingress of water in to prevent ingress of water into the structure to accommodate joint movement. Following are the pictures for sealants. You can see sealants pipes में दिखा रहे हैं, wash basin में दिखा रहे हैं. Now types of sealants: silicone sealants, epoxy, hybrid, polyurethane sealants, elastic sealants, varnish, acrylic, latex sealants, bituminous sealant, synthetic rubber sealants, thermoplastic sealants, butyl sealants, hot wax proof sealants, and polysulfide sealants. Advantages of the sealants: improves product durability and reliability, increases product performance, increases product quality, enhance product aesthetics, increase weathering characteristics. These are some branded sealants shown. Okay, thank you.